loves, welcome back to my channel. I'm not sure if I'm going to insert this into the daily for tomorrow or if I'm just going to put this up as a separate spread. It depends on how long this goes. Welcome back to Watch Natalie. I'm Natalie, spelled Natalee. And either way, this is going to be a spread on a very specific channeling that will not leave me be. And I'm a psychic. I'm a real psychic. I get channeled messages and then we explore what those messages are fuller in the tarot. I don't really have control over my life. It's like everything that I do, it's all very, very guided. So here we go. Oh, the channeling. So the channeling is that the drama is ending, or the drama has already ended and you're going to hear about it, or you're going to get signs of it. I really feel like this is very eclipsey energy with June 21st fast approaching. So let's go ahead and check it out. Let's get right into it. Look at that. Do you see that? Two of Swords. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Where's my... Here we go. Hold on. I want all of my decks at the ready for when I need them. And then we'll get some Oracle over here. So I'm not reaching. Okay. Okay, we're all here. I'm using Radiant Wise as my primary. She wants me to go slow with this one. Hold on. I don't know why this works, but it works. This is broken. This is released. She showed me that ribbon that people hold taut on each end, like a big one, and then there's that person in the middle that just cuts it. That's what she showed me for this. So this is at we'll get clarity and we'll clarify this in a bit. But she's saying that it was like it was a pink ribbon, if that means anything to anyone, but it was like a big, thick, long pink ribbon. So that, I don't know if that, but she's saying that it was a long period of taking no action and making no decision. I'm sorry that I'm not like my usual awesomeness too. I don't get to decide these things of when I work, when I don't work, it's all her. It's all like what's best for I am in service, like whatever's good for the collective. Ooh. 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 Five of Swords and the Hanged Man. I don't really want to get into this, but yeah, there was a long period of bad behavior, like just very simply bad behavior. I don't know how else. So it's bad. I'm just getting bad behavior. Like no, bad, like it's just like bad. It's okay. She's telling me immature. It's very immature bad behavior. This is very, very immature energy that I'm picking up with this. This is very, very immature. And we'll clarify that. But it's like while the decision was coming in, it's funny, her hair kind of looks like my hair. Look at sorry. While you or someone you're connecting to, this is a drama, remember, this is a drama that's over, that's ended, that's going to be resolving soon, what have you. While the decision was being held up, there's been a lot of effery. There's been a lot of Hershamagas. There's been a lot of BS. Someone wants to win. Someone wants to make sure that they win in this situation, whatever this is, no matter what. You be careful. You're connecting to this person. They're getting all up in your energy. Oh, there it is. Oh, dude, I saw the death card and I was like, oh, there it is. And then boom, 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 boom. Death, the angel of death, the lovers, and the King of Pentacles. 。 . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Dang. Wow. Well, there's a decision. The Lovers is a decision in love. This is weird. This is just uncanny. It's uncanny. But that's the fun part about being psychic, is just the synchronistic uncanniness of it all. This decision, it could even be you that has not made a decision yet. You could even be waiting for more information or waiting for some other things to resolve before you make the decision. If this is you, and you could have just been dealing with a lot of bad behavior in this situation, not really from you. There's someone else that really wants to win. However this works for you, whoever's making this decision, they choose what's best for them. They choose whatever relationship or situation or whatever the choice is, whatever the decision is, they're choosing what's best for them. And I feel like it could be this person who is the bad behavior person. To be very honest, I feel like everyone has exhibited some sort of nefarious behavior, including yourself. So even if it's in reaction, even if it's they do something, they text you something, or you see something online and you have like a weird, and you feel it. If you even just like feel that anger, or like, I want to get my get back, I want to make this even, I want to make it fair, I want my revenge, even if you're that's your confirmation. Sorry guys, gotta get my Burt's Bees. I don't really put it on like that. So this person, and I feel like they're not quite a King of Pentacles. This person is, I feel like they want to, I feel like their immaturity, she's telling me, hold on, sometimes when I turn my head, I can hear, it's weird. She's saying it's not working. Oh, this wasn't working. This wasn't working. This is someone who is trying to be manipulative and manipulate the situation to get what they want. So they didn't have to make a choice. So they didn't have to have the responsibility of making the choice. Yeah, they're not like a real King of Pentacles. We're going to clarify this to see more. Let's start clarifying before we go any further. Because this is ending, or this is over, whatever this is. That's your channeling, that's your download. So it does seem to end with a decision. Ooh. Okay, let's take a look at the Two of Swords. Seven of Staves. What I really feel like is this is you. I really actually feel like you're the Seven of Staves. I feel like you are actually somehow making it more difficult for this person. Like, I saw that energy and it hit me like I think that's you. I feel like that's you. And here's what I feel. I feel like you're the one deflecting most of this bad behavior or bad energy. anything that kind of comes your way, I feel like you really do energetically flick it off, or like I feel like you're holding your own. I feel like whatever this is, you're holding your own in the situation, and I feel like you do have leverage. You do have the advantage here. And I feel like this other person knows that. So if this is family, they really someone in your family really resents your power, really resents your position, really resents your strength, is what I feel. If this is friendship, this really, really, really feels like someone doesn't want you to be friends with someone, or because I don't really feel like, if this is friendship, I don't feel like this is your friend doing this to you. I feel like there's like a third element that it could even just be energy. It could even just be like someone's shadow kind of getting the best of them. If this is love, someone wants someone else to make a decision without it being from manipulation, which is what this person is doing, which is what the other one's resisting. That's interesting. Because this is like a no. This is, if you're trying to advance on me, this is my boundary. No, back off, back up, get away, go. It's very, very defensive and strong, and another boundary energy. So I feel like you're the one putting up your boundary to their indecision. You're kind of calling them on this. You're saying, if you're indecisive, that's your choice. If that's a no. If you don't hear anything, that's your no. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. But this person is messing around with that. They're messing around saying, with all this gaslighting or trickery, or but I'm really just getting immature bad behavior. So however that resonates with you, they're going to express that in myriad ways. There's a lot of different people out there, and right? So let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at their bad behavior. I don't know about sheep or whatever, but I keep wanting to say bad behavior. I don't know what that is, so I just feel like I needed to say it like that. Them and their bad behavior. That's like an in with some of you. That's like a special confirmation for someone. Of course I am. And I'm also getting bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Blah, 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 bad. Oh, we've got another King of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and the Sun. Ooh, this is a baddie, all right. This is a bad MFer. But here's the thing about the Hanged Man. The first energy I felt with this is that this bad behavior is over a long period of time, however long this indecision has been going on. The next part of this energy, I'm so sorry, guys. Sorry. The other part of this Hanged Man energy is that you get down, is that you have a change in perspective, and you get to move forward with your life. You get to have, it's enlightenment. It's an aha moment. So it looks like your bad behavior, baddie, actually turned on the light. I mean, the sun is there, so it's like, it looks like they're leaving a comfortable situation behind with the Eight of Cups, and they are interesting. I can't even feel this out. I can't tell whether what they're walking away from and what they're walking towards, because they do make the decision, and they're more, how do I put this? let me put it this way. With the Four of Pentacles, you're holding on and it becomes heavy. So we don't make a judgment. We don't judge things. We understand things here on Watch Natalie. So if it's heavy, it could be something you want to be heavy to settle into a foundation that you can stand on very strong. Or if it becomes heavy, if something becomes heavy, it weighs you down and you can't leave, you can't move, you can't proceed, you can't, hold on, so if you haven't, here, it's either that this, now they're showing up double King of Pentacles, this person's walking away from something that was so heavy they couldn't proceed, they couldn't outgrow this immaturity, or they're holding on to their what's pulling them. Because with the Eight of Cups, it's more about being pulled towards something as opposed to the emphasis being on what you're leaving behind. It's really about this, like, no, something's calling me. It's my destiny, it's my place, it's my love, it's my heart, something is, I cannot deny this anymore. I have to go to it. I have to go follow my heart. I can't stand it any moment longer. That's your Eight of Cups. And it's like, I don't care what I'm walking away from. It doesn't matter. I have to follow my heart. I have to go see what this is. I have to follow this. That's your star energy. That's when the universe fills you with this cosmic clarity, and you have the faith and the confidence that you are connected to something bigger, way bigger than you and your life and yourself and your everything. Because you feel your place in the bigger. Okay. So at this point, I can't tell. I really can't. Which is it for this person? Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. This is what will tell us. The King of Pentacles, the Lovers. So this doesn't have to be love and romance. This could definitely, this is just relationships. So we're talking relationships here. We're talking people. That someone's making a decision about a person. This could still even be about like who to hire at the company or who to put up for a position. Death, Lovers. Ooh. Oh. Five of Cups. With the Magician. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Ladies and gents, I wish I just didn't look so rough. But this is really special because the drama that's ending is someone repairing your broken heart, or you repairing what you did to somebody. That's what they choose. They choose to manifest a healing. They choose to put an end to pain and suffering. They choose to put their energy into construction, because what they were doing before was putting their energy into manipulation. They were trying to manipulate everything. It's almost a little bit like having your cake and eating it too, just a little bit. That's where the immaturity is. This person didn't realize how to really get what you want in life. And they thought, this is very masculine. This could be a man or a woman. This does not have to just be a man. Or just because it's showing up very masculine, this could absolutely be a woman, be a female, be, and even like an alpha female type person who has been super manipulative and who's been trying to like move the working parts of their life and the people within it according to their will. But they're coming into a humbling in their egoic nature, where they're learning that's not how you do things. That's not how you get things done. It's not in alignment. But it's someone's masculine energy. And they've had this moment of aha, they've had the enlightenment. And so now we know that they're holding on to that. They're holding on to their enlightenment. And that's really what I'm getting with this. It's the red scarf going from one hand to another hand in the little baby. That's going from the subconscious to the conscious mind. So it really is enlightenment. Like the Sun Key is about, I see everything so clearly. I know what I have to do. I know what I love. I know what I want. I know what makes me happy. They know what makes them happy, and they're holding on to it. And that's what, like what I talked about before, about just really having that faith and holding on to this, what's pulling you. That's what this is. So this person is growing up. So, or you. If you are growing up, someone's growing up. Actually, I feel like you're more this person over here. I really do. I really feel like you're the one saying, so you mean no. So the answer is no. You're not going to leave me twisting in the wind. I'm taking this as a no. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're not even having it. You're I feel like you have a very healthy boundary with this person. And it's because of your healthy boundary that's been very resistant to their manipulative tactics to get more information from you, to get you to do this, to get you to, I don't know, sacrifice your standard in some way, is really what it feels like. It really feels like they were just trying to get you to give more to them. Five of Swords, like, I want to win at all costs. I want everything. And you were like, no. No. They tried to wear you down. I feel like you've been like going to war with this. It's like, it's just them. Like you've just been dealing with this person. Like whatever whatever the other variables in the situation, it's between you and this one person. And even if this is a third party situation, if this is romantic, it's still not about that. It's still the integrity of yourself and the integrity of this other individual. Because they tried to wear it down. They've been the one, each of these 6 staves, trying to poke at you, trying to get you to do stuff, trying to get you to think differently or believe something that's not true, whatever it is. And you've actually been meeting them with a very graceful boundary. What I like about this particular, like this isn't the 9 of staves. You didn't show up as 9 of staves, like wounded warrior, I'm so afraid of getting hurt again. No, you showed up as the 7 of staves. This is a competitive advantage. It's like you know your worth. You know your worth. You know that you don't have to lower your standards. Like, why would you? And so you were probably, yeah, they're immature. You were a little bit of a challenge for them, a little bit of a game to see. You could be known for something that, like, I'm the shield or his armor is kind of popping to me, like that glare, that shine on his breast right here. I feel like you could be sort of known for something, for being, I don't know what that could be, but you're there's something about your, it's like your persona or your personality or your business even, where you're known for something quite either noble or strong. I'm really just getting the strength though. And it's like they were stress testing you. They were stress testing that. Like, are you really? Let's see. But it's weird because it's like they want to be with you or they want to work with you or they want to be part of, so it's like, well, now they feel bad about hurting you and they were the ones poking at you the whole time. This is honestly the very okay, this is definitely going to be its own channeling. This is 24 minutes already. This is someone's drama ending with a scorpionic, masculine, King of Cupsy type of masculine, egoic, toxicity, shadowiness. It does seem like this person is getting over it though. It does seem like this person is growing. I feel like I feel like you taught this person a great lesson without really having to sacrifice much of yourself, because you haven't let them get to your energy. You haven't let them get into your space or your value. You've been putting that boundary up, like, I don't have to do that. 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 Like Neo with the bullets. You know, you've just been... I feel like you taught this person something about life and the world. Because now they have this like enlightenment and this confidence to like go forth, and now they're able to put an end to, sure, if they're in other relationships, putting an end to that, but it's putting an end to anything getting in the way of them manifesting peace between both of you. She's telling me that for some of you, they actually didn't believe you. They actually didn't believe your boundaries. They didn't believe that you're maybe a good person, or they didn't believe your persona. They didn't believe, they just didn't believe you. God, that feels so scorpionic. It really does. Like, let's test it. Let's see it. I don't believe you. Let me see. Let me hurt you. Let me hurt you a whole lot and see if you're so nice to me. And let me see if you are... You know, I hate to say this, but she's telling me to tell you, Capricorns do that too. Capricorns can... now we're talking about like old crusty Capricorn energy that really thrived in what's being torn down right now, as far as the societal structures and authority and abusive power and all that. Like the dark side of Capricorn would do that. Will push you and see where your boundaries are, to see how strong you are. I know it's cruel, it's bad, but I don't feel like this person's that deep into this kind of behavior. I honestly feel like this is a young person. I know that it's not going to be true in all cases, because it's experience that ages you. It's not age. It's not physical time here in your body. It's experience. You could be a 12-year-old and be so much more wise. So just way wiser than, 40-year-olds, because of what you've experienced and what you've seen. I do feel like this person's very young or inexperienced, or just hasn't experienced someone like you. But you're teaching them. So let's just get Oracle and call it a day. Because they do feel bad. They do feel like, oh, I was really mean. I was really crummy. I was really 5 of Swordsy with this person. And here's another thing that they're learning is that she's showing me this Prince interview. That's so funny. I didn't even see the whole, I just saw a clip of it. But Prince goes, oh, so they ask him, what do you think about girls, or what do you think about people that try to play you? And he goes, nobody plays me, they only play themselves. I think he's a Scorpio. And it's basically saying, like, even if you think you're breaking my heart, you're just hurting yourself. Even if you think you're being mean to me, even if you think you're hurting me, even if you think you're sabotaging me, you're doing so much harm to your own soul by incurring that bad karma. You're just playing yourself. That's what this person has at the end of the day. They have their bad behavior, their bad memories of themselves, and their only memories of you are just protecting yourself. This is just you holding your line. This isn't you retaliating. This isn't you... Now, you might have been a little snarky in holding up these boundaries, but nothing compared to... You didn't fight fire with fire. Let me put it that way. Nothing compared to what this person did. So this is the drama that's ending. They're left with their bad memories and their bad behavior. And... they see that this is actually in their best interest. Like, they're looking at what they did to their own self by trying to hurt you. Oh, I think this is the first time this card has popped of my Oracle deck that we've been using this. The world was on fire. No one could save me but you. You. Haunted by love. The world was on fire, no one could save me but you. You guys know I can't sing. I'm not even trying to sing well. It's just the song. Him did a cover of that song, and that's how I first heard the song. They're haunted by you. They're haunted by what they did to you. They're haunted by how they treated you. What did I just say? That's exactly what I just said. Now we have confirmation. This is what's going to bring them to try and resolve this with you. Whether that's through an apology, whether that's through a financial gift, whether that's through an opportunity. They're showing up as King of Pentacles. So this person's trying to be stable. They're trying to... They put it this way, they thought they knew how the world worked, and they thought they knew how people worked. They thought they knew maybe what men were like, what women were like. They thought they knew life. They thought they knew how people are. They thought they had you figured out. They thought they knew you. They weren't looking at you as an individual though. They were totally hoodwinked. They felt something. You activated their soul. But they didn't listen to that right away. They reverted to their human whatever, that Five of Swords, and they, just like a track. Until we break out of all of that programming, we're just going to run on a track. So of course, that's how people hurt people. And that's what they're doing. And now they're like breaking out of their programming because they can't let this go now. They can't let this go. They're haunted. Let's get Love Oracle. For those of you where this is a love relationship. Two cards. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all and healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this person feels like, and this is so Scorpionic, I swear this person's probably Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or like Mars, it's something. 8th house stellar, something. Pluto aspect heavy to something. Because this is so Scorpionic. It's like they're going to hurt you and hurt you and hurt you. And ignore you to see you not retaliate, for them to feel like it's safe to love you. Not like we're not judging the Scorps. We're not. That's just like a lower. That's like a lower manifestation of Scorpionic energy. That's all that is. That's the Scorpion, the stinger. This is someone, if this is a Scorpio, this is someone transforming into the eagle. It is safe for you to love. They feel like it's safe to love because they hurt you and you didn't hurt them back. So they feel like they can trust you now that they've hurt you a lot. And they're looking at, oh, my dad was a narcissist and he treated my mom like crumbs. That's where I get it from. Or, oh, wow, my mom was totally emotionally manipulative and controlled the entire family and all of our destinies for most of my life. That's why I am the way I am. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're getting the eagle view. And they're just looking at themselves, looking at themselves, sorry. You guys know I like to look sparkly and feel sparkly, so I'm kind of like, oh. Let's do Moonology. I feel like this could speak to what they're going to do to make amends. So this drama's ending. That's the channeling. That would be a whole other spread, like part 2. But let's see if there's anything coming out in these last oracles as far as next steps or next energies. But the channeling originally is that this drama's ending. It's time to take action and a time for healing. That's so funny. A time to take action, new moon in Aries energy, then balsamic moon energy, a time for healing. So nothing is yet set in stone at the bottom of the deck. So this healing family issues is with this. It's a time for healing. Right there. Sorry, it's like my finger. A time for healing. Oops, there we go. because you never gave them the power to break your heart. So this Three of Swords isn't you. I mean, it's kind of you because they disappointed you, but it's more them. It's more, this is going to get to them because they're a human being too. They're unique. They're an individual, and they're learning that their programming deceived them. They're learning that how they learned about the world working and about people working and what they were taught from their parents and what they were taught from society sold them out, sold their soul, sold their futures, sold their selfhood. So they were really betrayed by that. And that's what all this is. It's not really you rejecting them or holding up your boundaries. It's really them understanding that they were played for a fool the whole time. And that they didn't really want to hurt anybody. They just wanted what they wanted. And they could have done it without all this Hirschmagas, without the drama. This is very likely someone very young. Or someone who hasn't learned this. Just immature. And immature isn't even a judgment. Immature just means you're not like done growing. You're not fully formed. That's all it means. Okay? I'm immature. Okay? I don't want anyone to feel personally attacked. I don't want anyone to feel like shamed for their own bad behavior because we've all regretted something. So it's just not fair. It's not fair to put someone's throat to the wall and read them the riot act when you yourself have hurt people. That's where forgiveness comes into play because you want to be forgiven, don't you? Something's in my eye. You want to be, oh my God. So you want to be forgiven, don't you? So it's like that's why we forgive. Oh, I see it too. Okay, I won't show you. I'll just make a wish on it. I wish that whoever resonates in this reading, I wish that everyone involved gets healed completely, fully rehabilitated to their soulful, honest, natural, divine state. It's time to take action. It's time to take action feels like it's going to happen. This is their healing. They're feeling like it's safe for you to love. They're going to pop. And I feel like this is probably after, if you're watching this in real time, 37 minutes. Wrap it up, Natalie. This will probably be around the eclipse, the June 21st eclipse. Yeah, expect fireworks. Okay? Crane. Oh my God. Okay, so we've got two cards. We've got Crane and Flicker. Crane. You will soon enter into a beneficial partnership. Luck and longevity bless this union. I feel like that's you no matter what. So if you decide to forgive this person and go forth and prosper, make sure that they prove to you that they've learned all this. Make sure that it's not just them returning without addressing any of this. Like, make sure that you guys talk this out, okay? And Flicker. New rhythms are coming into your life now. You are encouraged to trust and adapt. Emphasis on the adapt part, because we've been in that adaptive phase, that mood with the new moon in Gemini, full moon, lunar eclipse in Sagittarius. It's mutable energy. So I feel like you've been adapting to the situation with your deflections. Okay? But this is a time that heralds newness, especially with the solar eclipse. There's new rhythms, there's new joys, there's a powerful new beginning for all of us, wherever Cancer is in our chart. So you ride that momentum. Because honestly, this beneficial partnership, this doesn't have to be for this person. This reading is about the drama that's ending. So this person may not be part of your new rhythms, may not be part of your new beginnings, may not be the new lucky beneficial partnership that you're about to enter into. This is just the drama that's ending with them. They could have a part to play in your new beginning, or they may not. That's your decision. Your judicious. And I feel like you've got good decision making ability on your part right now with that Seven of Staves. So this is mostly for them. It's time for them to take action, and they will. They're going to do whatever they got to do, whatever that means for them. They're going to walk away, that Eight of Cups, because they're holding on to what they know. They're holding on to their wisdom. Like I said in the very beginning, they're going to do whatever's best for them. And they know that their stability is going to crumble if they keep investing into that manipulative Five of Swords way of being. So it really is in their best interest to just grow up. Okay, guys, I love you forever and ever and always. I hope you got a lot out of this. I hope this was valuable for whoever this resonates for. And I just wish you lots and lots of peace, because this is ending. This drama with this person, they're about to be enlightened, and they're about to feel really bad, and they're about to go through everything they have to go through. So you can look forward to less antagonism from this person, so that you can move forward and live your own wonderful, fulfilling life. That it's up to you who has access to that, which I love. All right, I love you guys. Until next time, many, many beautiful blessings upon all your heads, darlings. Mwah.